Why would he ask you a question? You know, it's not about education. Education is never received, it is achieved. It's about your thought process. It's about how you handle a tough situation. He came from a very humble background. You know, when English was taught to him in the 9th class, A, B, A for apple, B for balla, C for kutta, D for dollar, he would say, you know, I still remember, you know. But he had the courage to face that situation, which I didn't have. I came from a public school background. My father, very proficient in the English language, would teach me the language. And I never had the guts to face that press conference. In fact, you know, when I was a youngster, if my headmaster told me, "Ke beta Shari, you've got to participate in a declamation contest," I would take chutti from school for the next 3 days. Believe you me, I mean, it's a fact. My legs would shake. When I was made prefect in 10th class and I had to say, "School disperse," I couldn't say it. I was dispersed. I fainted. You know? It's because I doubted myself. It's because I had that thought process. Will I do it? Will I not? Will I do it? Will I not? Put your hand on the chest. Ask yourself, do you have that feeling? Most of us have that. You know, when you go for a big job, whatever you want to do, you doubt yourself. And that's what kills you. That's what kills you. Virendra Sehwag, my favorite. You know, because uske man mein thought process hai hi nahi. He's in a meditative state. There is no thought process. Believe you me, you know, when you think too much, you kill yourself. Up golf course se jate ho, you go to a golf course, you come out refreshed. Why? Because you're not thinking about your wife. Because you're not thinking about anything else. You are just focused on that white ball. You go to a movie, you come out refreshed. Why? Because there's no other thoughts that clog your mind. You're just one-pointed concentration. That's what meditation is all about. And Virendra Sehwag, when I say he's thoughtless, I don't mean that he's empty. No. I mean, you know, the powers of concentration overtake. And I'll give you an example. You know, 2004, my entry into politics, the last thing that I did was commentate with the legendary Imran Khan in Pakistan. And we were commentating, and we were in the strong room. You hear voices from the stumps. There are small microphones installed in the stumps. You know, these days cricket is moving forward. And Shoaib Akhtar realized one thing, that Virendra Sehwag doesn't know how to hook the bouncer. So he was bouncing at Virendra Sehwag. Khatak, one bouncer goes zoom. Oye mote, he would come up to him. Oye mote, hook marna. Sehwag would just turn around. Next ball, khatak, hits him on the chest. Abbe oye Najafgarh ke kasai. I'm hearing it on the mic. Abbe oye Najafgarh ke kasai, hook marna. Thapa, third ball, zoom. And he's bouncing at him. Zoom. Oye Ghochu, hook marna. The third time when he said, oye Ghochu, hook marna. So Sehwag quietly walks up to him and says, "Bhai sahab, aap bowling kar rahe hain ke bheek maang rahe hain?" You know? It's amazing. Champions think differently. Your thoughts are the real interpreters of your actions. You are what you think. What is man but his mind? You know, when I talk about these things, Sachin Tendulkar comes to my mind. I can narrate these stories for, you know, times immemorial. I could go on and on. You know, just, okay, don't worry till you say, oh, your honorable governor is going to get offended. Let's go 45 minutes and then we'll say, you know. So, this is the story of the youngster Sachin Tendulkar in the West Indies. Wet pitch, absolutely wet. You know, it's getting bahut pani pada hua hai. And, you know, I'm praying. Ay yaar, Vaheguru, Sache Pacha, aaj batting mat karwa dena. Samne Curtly Ambrose hai, wo Walsh hai, bura haal hai yaar. Gili pitch ke upar batting ho gayi na, to ye to matlab jaise भेड़ियों के आगे कुकड़ी डालने वाली बात हो जाएगी. You know, please God. And suddenly, the information comes. Azhar has lost the toss. Oh my God, I curse him. I said, boss, this is tough. This is going to be very difficult, Negativity surrounding me, my mind on the boisterous sea of doubt. I walk out with Sachin Tendulkar, Kya karenge yaar? Khelenge? I said, khelenge to sahi, gila wicket hai. Dekhna, chalna. The first over, the first, आपको लगता है पता नहीं वो ओवर के बीच में जो बात होती है आपको लगता है पता नहीं क्या टेक्नोलॉजीज डिस्कस कर रहे हैं नो कुछ नहीं ऐसा कुछ नहीं अरे टेंडा यार तू मोटा हो गया थोड़ा अरे मोटा हो गया those things yeah those are the things that we discussed so I'm talking very naturally to him खेलना so the first delivery that I faced Curtly Ambrose my goodness gracious me 6 feet 8 inches वो साइड स्क्रीन के ऊपर से हाथ आता था came from the skies oh my God it was like that and the first ball that I faced puff of mud comes with the ball and it hits me here on the chest यहाँ पे लगा कोई बात नहीं रे शेरी Tindler is right in front of me believe you me टप्पा पड़ के बॉल पता ही नहीं लगता था कहाँ जाती थी I played that 6 ball over it touched all parts of my body except the bat यहाँ लगी धुन्नी में लगी and I walk up to Tendulkar I said यार ये टप्पा पड़ रहा है ना बॉल का बॉल शरारत कर रही है यार it's misbehaving goodness gracious okay the next ball Bishop is going ball Bishop oh my God you should have looked at those guys oh my God जितना मेरा thigh है उसका उतना डॉला है huge guys huge guys एक बार तो रात को सपने में आते थे Bishop you wake up at 12:30 right I lost 7 kgs on that tour god damn it anyway so Bishop starts and I'm looking at him chugging in like a Perkin engine cut he's running in I'm looking at him and suddenly I turn around I look at Tendulkar's running towards the bowler he's just running towards the bowler Bishop bowls at a point of no return he just bowls and he takes it on the full toss and he hits it way out of the stadium boss satak it just goes zoom bahar मुंह खुला का खुला है walk up to him टिंडलिया क्या किया रे क्या किया तू बोल रहा था टप्पा पढ़ के शरारत कर रही मैंने टप्पा ही नहीं पढ़ने दिया यार bloody hell मैंने टप्पा ही नहीं पढ़ने दिया amazing that's what's courage 15-year-old boy year 1989 15-year-old boy 15 साल का बच्चा पहले टेस्ट मैच में bowled out for 0 second test match 0 and 7 third test match he was dropped all 3 test matches drawn I scored 100 in the first test match and that's Pakistan 1989 his first trip to Pakistan and the bowlers Wasim Akram Imran Khan Aqib Javed Waqar Yunus oh my God Waqar Yunus 150 kilometers he would bowl at you 100 and और ऊपर से गाली देते थे जो अलग with the dosage of that chaste Punjabi feelings that they had were hurled at you like missiles ball और वो सब झेलो 3 test matches and then the 4th test match the pitch is loaded with grass मूंछों वाला घास है पूरा भरा हुआ है it's laden with grass you could have grazed a few cows and buffaloes on that pitch and they would have survived for 2 weeks